Press the bell icon on the YouTube app and never miss an update from G+.
The Citizenship Amendment Bill 2016, or the CAB 2016 as it is now being referred to, has certainly managed to grab all eyeballs, all attention from everyone. I'm sure you're aware that protests erupted across several parts of Assam, and the Bandh that was supported widely from other states in Northeast India. As it stands today, the bill has been tabled for discussion at Lok Sabha, cleared by the cabinet, and then of course it's going to make its way into the Rajya Sabha, after which it's going to get a final verdict. Now, before we discuss the consequences of the Citizenship Amendment Bill, the key takeaway here is a lot. But first I would like to clarify what exactly the Citizenship Amendment Bill is. So the Citizenship Amendment Bill 2016, or the CAB 2016, started its journey back in 1955 under the name Citizenship Act of 1955. Now, the Citizenship Act of 1955 defines illegal migrants as foreigners who've come to India without valid documents, have of course prolonged their stay, and basically are people who are illegally staying here. Additionally, the 1955 Act prohibits all illegal migrants from actually acquiring citizenship. So the bill proposes to relax the norms of for a person to apply for citizenship also by relaxing the 11-year requirement, which is the required time for citizenship in India, to 6 years for the communities that I mentioned earlier, for example the Hindus, Sikhs, Buddhists, and so on. Now, what is the argument here? It is being argued that the proposed amendments are in direct violation of Article 14 of the Indian Constitution, which is the equality, which is the right to equality for all persons, whether foreigners or native citizens. So what does this mean for the indigenous Assamese people? Why are people in Assam opposing it? I'll tell you why. So indigenous people of Assam are opposing the CAB 2016 because they fear that illegal migrants from Bangladesh would come and settle here in Assam. Another fear is that they would become minorities, the people from Assam would become minorities in their own state if the bill is passed, and granting citizenship just in 6 years is sort of unfair. Lastly, and the most important takeaway from this, is that the bill also violates, I would say contradicts, the Assam Accord of 1985, which was actually formed to safeguard the interest and identity of the Assamese people here, to safeguard their social, economic and linguistic identity of the indigenous people of Assam. Additionally, it mentions that illegal migrants coming from Bangladesh after March 25, 1971 would also be deported back to their home state. Interestingly, the Union Cabinet, chaired by PM Narendra Modi, recently approved the setting up of a special committee to implement the Clause 6 of the Assam Accord. This of course has a 6-month timeline from what tweet was made by Finance Minister of Assam, Himanta Biswa Sarma. Now, this proposed bill has seen widespread protests erupt all across Assam. BJP's leading coalition partner, the Ahom Gana Parishad, the AGP, has backed out and left the alliance, left the BJP alliance. While the government did not fall, this clearly puts the government on shaky grounds. The state was rocked by protests over the past year. One of the most crucial protests was back in 2018, October 23rd, which was led by Akhil Gogoi of the KMSS. Now that you understand what the proposed 1955 bill originally said and what the new amendment seeks to do, it's clear that the indigenous people of Assam are feeling a little attacked when it comes to their own identity. They would feel like a minority in their own state, in their own home region. Another point comes here is that a lot of discussion is happening around the citizenship of people in the region. There's the Citizenship Amendment Bill, and of course there is the NRC. Now, is there a relation there? Well, the bill is also at loggerheads with the NRC, which is the National Register for Citizens, and is currently in the updation process. The NRC process in itself claims to identify genuine citizens in India who have been residing here in Assam since after March 24, 1971. This exercise is of course going to weed out illegal immigrants from Assam also. Now, do you see the conflict of interest here? I was speaking to a couple of people here and they told me, they expressed well that if the bill is passed, if the Citizenship Amendment Bill 2016 is passed, it is going to undermine the ongoing NRC process by granting Indian citizenship to people who would have otherwise not really received it. From all of the developments that have happened in the recent Modi visit to Silchar and the recent protests that happened and the Bandh being called by ASU after 10 long years, it is very clear that BJP is determined to get this bill passed. But what actually matters is how Assam is going to react to this. With the BJP determined to pass the bill, it remains to be seen how Assam is actually going to react to this. And 2019 elections is just around the corner. So it's very clear that with the AGP backing out of its alliance, people from Assam not really supporting the BJP's decision to pass the bill, BJP currently stands on really shaky ground.
2016 में सिटीजनशिप अमेंडमेंट बिल लाया गया। सिटीजनशिप अमेंडमेंट बिल ये कोई उपकार नहीं है, ये अतीत में जो अन्याय हुआ है उसका प्रायश्चित है।